Do you believe your son deserved to die? You wanted to tell the truth.
How exposed are we?
Let's make sure he never talks again.
Everybody's just always trying to make me disappear, and I'm tired of hiding.
You're a liar, and so was your son.
Have you come to arrest me?
Please send help. I just heard gunshots.
What's going on, Life Gainers? Returning Your Honor fans, it's Lamont Tyson. This is going to be my Season 2, Episode 10 finale trailer breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great season. Please don't let this thing end. The only way this thing could end, and even then it doesn't have to end, is if they allow Michael Desiati to be shot. But even if that happened, there's still so much story that we've learned that they could still keep this thing going. And there are a lot of things that happen in episode 9 and some comments I've been reading that are of great importance to this finale. Number one, there is a whole contagion of people wanting Eugene ass to go to jail. And it sounds and reeks a bit of racism. This boy has been through everything. All the things that he went through were a catalyst by damn near the Baxter family. And when he went into the Baxter's place of business and went to shoot Carlo, he just missed. And he wound up killing the judge's son, which, you know what? Fine. He can go to jail for that. But where is the animosity for the damn Baxter family? I'm not seeing that. That's what makes this reek of something I don't like. Secondly, from this past episode, Fia had a moment of reckoning with her dad, who she's always liked as the best parent, where it seems as though dad came clean about everything that was going on. And Fia warned him that Olivia and the police is after him, but he lied. The dad still lied, especially the part about the damn gas leak, which there was some gas leak, but why did that gas leak happen at Eugene's family's house? And then we've got the double crossing of Chris by Little Mo, because blood is thicker than water with Big Mo. And so he had an opportunity to get away. He played his role and he helped out Big Mo. Then we have the situation where we do have Eugene is on stand for this trial. Lee does everything she can do to drive this case in his favor. Michael opted not to come in and be involved. And Lee does such a good damn job that the district attorney in the end wants to get Michael Desiati on the stand because Lee was kicking his ass. And Lee was kicking his ass because Lee wore Gina ass out. Do you hear me? She got up there, got Gina to lie 4-5 times. As you saw Elizabeth sitting next to Fia, just looking at the mama like, you big liar. And then last but not least, Michael and Jimmy had a moment of reckoning where it seemed like these two both kept lies from Fia to protect her, because Fia still doesn't know the whole truth about how Rocco really died and the role that the father of her kid played in everything. And it got to the point where Jimmy does like all drug dealers and people who get their money ill-gottenly. Once they've got enough money to get something that can make them enough money to have a good lifestyle, they all of a sudden grow a conscience. And Jimmy's growing a conscience, wanting to get out of the illegal game. And he pretty much tells Michael, I got a job for you because I'm going legal. But after Fia came clean about the truth, Jimmy said, the hell on that. I'm getting the hell up out of here. Michael gets a call from Charlie. The deal is broken. It's gone off. Olivia gets a call from Charlie. We're not doing this deal. Jimmy done broke it off, because when Michael told Jimmy no, who did he get to spill all the beans? That young ass, dumb ass Carlo spilled all the beans. Carlo's spilling his oats. And that leads us now to a climactic finale. I'm going to break down this trailer. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. People who watch Your Honor but don't watch the other things I've been doing on my channel, please let me know what you're going to be watching next. Is it going to be Succession? Something on Netflix? What are you watching next? Please be sure to download the podcast. Let's jump into it. Initially, we go into a courtroom And we've got Lee cross-examining Michael Desiati. Oh boy. Now there's so much emotion and animosity here because she just went to Michael last episode and said, I need you to help me. Get on stand and lie. Now they had a past. They was in a relationship. They was lovers. She had her heart broken when she found out just how much of a dirty dirtbag lying judge he was. And this could have been his second stand to help her. And he's like, no. I'm not lying no more. And so she's up here cross-examining him like he's a bullseye in your favorite redneck bow and arrow convention. She says, do you believe your son deserved to die? And then she walks up to the bench, gets in his face. You wanted to tell the truth? Tell the truth. And as she's getting him to tell the truth, you see Charlie sitting beside Elizabeth, who, did y'all ever get the feel that they might have some kind of secret love going on with each other? But they're looking at this like, huh? What the F? Who? What? Who did what? And then from there, we hear Jimmy talking to someone saying, exactly how exposed are we? Now, this is probably Fia he's talking to, okay? He's got to be talking to Fia. And then after that, we see Michael in the courtroom cutting his eyes at possibly the judge or someone in there. And they go through and show Fia sitting beside her daddy. Oh, man, this poor girl. And is the truth going to come out enough that she's going to separate from her daddy? Because daddy is lying and been holding stuff from her, too. And then they go to next to Victor Newman. I'm almost in the crypt. Conti saying, let's make sure and put this in quotes. He, ladies and gentlemen, he never talks again. And after that, you see Michael and Django going for an early morning walk, which, Michael, why the hell are you walking alone with no security, no help, no nothing? Django begins to bark. And ladies and gentlemen, this is when Peter's probably going to get involved. Because as Django barks, Michael hears something behind him and they do a gunshot. He turns his head, and I do believe this is when Django was going to die. Oh, poor Django. Damn it, Django. Just damn it, Django. No, Django. I've been said I think Django is going to kick the bucket, and this might be a warning shot or somebody trying to shoot Michael and they miss and get Django. Either way, I think that this relationship is about to separate. And then we get Desire meeting up with the Baxters. No doubt they trying to get their stories together because they was also both tied to Eugene as well. And when everything came out that Eugene really wasn't dead, yada, 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 it unveiled a bunch of untangled lies between these two. And you see Lil Mo and Big Mo have these smug looks on their faces as if the Baxters actually need them. So I want to hear from you guys. How do you think this conversation went here in the Baxters' place of business? And then we get a voiceover of Eugene, who's wearing his I'm down with OPP, yeah, you know me, inmate shirt, talking to Lee. And he's basically saying, everybody always trying to make me disappear. I'm tired of hiding. So what you saying, Eugene, you ready to die? Because not hiding is going to get your ass killed or jail. Or maybe both. You go to jail and then you die in jail. But what are you going to do from not hiding at this point? What is he going to do? Is he going to take the witness stand? Is he going to come clean about everything he knows? Post your comments. Let me know what you think he's going to do. And then we see Michael talking to someone. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the saddest part. And I'm wondering if this part is going to tie to Jimmy, or is, for some reason, Michael going to be sympathetic to Jimmy and help him out. Fia is saying, you're a liar. And so was your damn son. And she has got that blood rage face going on, looking like she's one of the heavy metal band members from the 60s, walking out with the cute baby Rocco, mad as hell at Michael Desiati. Now, is she so mad that she's going to give back that tuition money that he gave her, that $529 money? Is she that mad? Or is she big mad like that? Or is she kind of medium mad where she's going to keep the money but be mad and try to keep the baby from him? Post your comments. Let me know what you think there. And then they have a scene where we see Olivia ass looking at somebody walking in the courtroom. What could that be? And then we have a voiceover with Michael where he's talking to Nancy, who I think always had a little bit of a crush on Michael, saying, have you come to arrest me? And the look on Nancy's face is not one of those where I'm coming to arrest you. It almost looks like one of those where I'm your friend. I'm going to give you a hug because you're in a world of trouble. I didn't know what you really and truly was going through. And so whatever I can do to help you, I'm going to help you now. They show her standing at the door. And then last but not least, I guess the wicked witch bitch I wanted to die is not going to die because she's voicing over saying, please send help. I just heard gunshots. And I'm assuming she had somebody killed, and I'm thinking possibly she had Jimmy killed in order to possibly take over this Baxter family, maybe try to reunite the family. She had someone killed, and I want to know who you guys think she had killed, but what I'm mad is we know it's not her that she had killed. So ladies and gentlemen, post me all your comments. The big finale is coming this week. What a great show. Let's hope that they don't end it because I think there's so much more story they can tell. It still has long legs, and we want to keep riding them legs until they get too short. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video. Please comment, subscribe, get that life gain. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and the Twitter. Send me messages, people, about what you guys are going to be watching next. Download the podcast, and until that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.